Okay. Let's go down the list. I want people to tell me if they've ever seen this before. So, this is a situation when I was playing a lot of Starcraft. I would play, I don't know, 20, 30 games a day, right? I would damn near have this specific bug happen to me every single day. At least once, right? Watch what happens here. I want you to look at the links. This is my point of view, injecting. I click back and they go, look at that. There's the command, but then they start turning around midway through. This is a reoccurring problem that I've had, and I have many, many, many GIFs of this because this was happening to me so much that I started documenting it. Look at this. I move the lings, click it back, and then they just go forward. There's a lot of situations like this in StarCraft. And I don't know about anyone else, but it just infuriated me to no end. I think this was also a similar situation, but with roaches. Yeah, look at that. That one's really subtle. I click back, but only some of them are moving. Some of them aren't even getting the command. Click back. These ones are facing away, and these ones in the middle are facing towards them. Just strange stuff all around. Yeah, Igor's eBay literally disappeared. Look at that. What is that? You can see the struggle. See the... Look at right here. This is where the cursor's clicking. But they won't go away. Absolutely. Why does this Korean girl keep showing up? Anyway, this is where we get to the really juicy stuff, okay? We've all had this happen before, right? This is such a classic bug. They're just running into a wall. I think everyone's had that at least once, but have you ever lost a game to that happening before? Literally. What is that? This is on like ×2. The map is literally killing me in my games. Amazing. Are these... Okay. This is when it gets really spicy. I think these are probably the best bugs that I ever documented. Why do they split? Look at that. These two lings are told to go down here, and then just out of nowhere, this one at the top just splits for no reason. And then all of a sudden, I have a 1 versus 1 ling situation. So essentially, the idea, oh my God, why does this gringo keep showing up? The idea of me showing these bugs is just showing how truly broken this game can be sometimes. The maps made me stronger. But also, how there's also so little that we know about this game. And there's so much more to learn about why these things happen. This one, I think, is especially interesting. I love showing people this replay and then having them try to figure out what happened here. Watch this. They just did that. These mutas were not move command or not a moved. These are move commanded mutalisks, and they just spread. And there's so many intricate things about this game that we just don't know. Look at this, the eggs, clicking the Reaper, but then for some reason, everything's untargetable. This one especially was interesting to me because the first command works, but then I move a little bit, attack again. It's almost as if the shift key is being pressed, but it's not. It's very, very interesting. It's like Train Eater Girl and affiliate. Probably. If she wanted to be, she could. But these last two are probably my favorite. Does anyone remember this map? Neon Violet? Is that what it's called? Neon Violet Square? There's gotta be some people who remember Neon Violet Square. It was... Honestly, I like this map. I think it was a cool map. It produced okay games. Was I using a special mouse keyboard? No. I was using a Ducky one at the time, I believe, which has repeat rate. I don't know if there's something there with that, but honestly, the last one, you could just call it like I was holding shift the whole time and I just didn't realize it. I know I wasn't holding shift, but I'll never be able to prove it, so I'm not worried about this GIF. Because like it looks like I'm holding shift. Like the way it queues up and stuff, there's just no way to prove it. So I'm not worried about this one. Yeah, I love getting proxy oracled from my NAT on this map. This GIF changed how I saw events. Look at this, look at this. I'm attacking with Lings. This roach is exactly in the middle of the vent. And it's small enough that it is inside the vent. So I can't, it's big enough I can't get inside the vent with it to see it. But it's also small enough that it's exactly within like those hex. And I don't have high ground vision. So I'm sitting here with these links and I can't do anything about it. This roach is literally invincible. And then he moved it because I don't know, he felt bad.